Hey y'all, Wendy Williams. That's old school.
Girl, you know I love you.
Yes.
No matter what you do. And I hope you understand me. Every word I say is true. 'Cause I
I
love you,
can
baby.
remember my mama playing this song.
I'm thinking of you, trying to be more of a man for you. And I don't have much of a chance.
If you guys are listening right now, go ahead and share
See
this.
you,
Share this.
'cause I
Open it back up. What to expect.
love you. Some men need lots of women.
Hey, this the real music right here, y'all.
The passions to feel. But I want only you, girl. If this land, if this land, if this land, God's will, outside,
Thank you guys for
outside.
tuning in. Oh, this is when man was like singing to women like, oh, I love you, girl. I love you. I'll do anything for you. Please come back. Please come back. Thank you guys for tuning in again. This is Melinda with Rise High Radio. Let's talk about it. And you guys see what the topic is. It's opening back up, what to expect. I mean, you guys, we are going to be starting America. It's going to start opening back up in the next 2 weeks. And I just wanted to bring to you guys what to actually expect from yourself, what to expect that's going to be happening around you. Um, because it's going to be a change. I mean, it's not going to be the same as it was when we went into quarantine. I mean, we've been in quarantine for like about 90 days or more, and things are starting to open back up, and people are starting to get back to some type of routine, but it is going to look so different. So as far as what to look for yourself, I wanted to bring that to you so you could kind of get so you could kind of know exactly what's going to be happening. You know, I always want to give you guys tools and materials that you can use so you can't be surprised about what may occur next. I would also like to thank all the protesters out there that are fighting that good fight for us. Um, I appreciate you guys. Just stay safe and be safe. If you have any comments, you can go ahead and put them in the comments section and I'll read them off. If you do want to come in on this live, I can send you the link and I can pop you right on. So we're going to get right into what I wanted to discuss because I'm not going to be here very long. I just wanted to give you guys some things that could help you in regards to opening back up and what to expect. So when opening back up, we are experiencing the fear of the unknown, right? We don't know how this is going to look. We don't know, we don't have that normal routine as we had before the quarantine. So it looks unfamiliar. It looks very unfamiliar. Like I talked about, like I said last week, we don't even know how school is going to look when it opens back up. They have a listing of what's going to happen, but we don't know how that's going to look when we go back to our jobs. Me personally, when I go back to my job, how's it going to look for me serving my clients? When people go back to their shop jobs or teacher jobs or whatever the case may be. How is that going to look? We have a lot of protection that's going to be put into place, a lot of protocol that's going to be put into place. And with the unknown, not knowing exactly what's going on, it causes some anxiety, of course, right? So anxiety is going to happen in this opening back up. That is almost inevitable for us to experience that. And then also with the protests and the racism that's going on, that's going to be fearful too, because a lot of us work with different races, and we don't know what to expect. So while going in to an unknown, you always want to trust yourself, right? You know you, and you should know you because you've been spending time with you for the past 90 days. Hello, okay? Yeah, my computer. Mm. Anyways, trust yourself, okay? Trust you. Trust who you are. You know what you can do. You know what you're able to do, and you know you as a person. So when you go back into society and go back into your job or whatever the case may be, trust yourself, trust your abilities, trust what you know that you can do. Don't put so much on yourself, okay? Because we're even, and I say this, we're going to even experience a different self-care, because our self-care used to, get our hair done, get our nails done, exercise or what have you. And for men, getting their haircut or exercising, that's going to look different for us too. So everything is going to look different for us. Just trust yourself, trust your abilities, and trust that you know what's best for you and your family. The second thing is to be proactive. So I know that is the fear of going back, or it's the anxiety that happens when going back, but be proactive in it. Take that step, follow those protocols, and just keep yourself safe. And also, when I say proactive, I'm going to add in this: protect yourself, protect who you are, protect um, your energy and your entity while going um, back into the routine of things. So also develop some new skills, maybe. Like I said, our self-care is going to look a little different. So when going out there, try to develop some more self skills that you can have, some more self skills that will help you. I know it's going to be so hard. I know I feel it, and I know everybody else feel it, because the opening back up and going into a world of where there is a virus going on, plus Mr. Floyd has lost his life, and Black people are protesting for their rights and their dignity and pride. It's a lot going on. So um, develop new skills for yourself, and whether that be starting I don't know, starting a new page on Facebook, or I don't know, being a mentor, I don't know, whatever the case may be. So developing a new skill can kind of help you with that anxiety of going back into this world. It also talks about, like I said, engaging in self-care, and like I said, our self-care is going to look totally different. It's going to look totally different. So find that self-care that's safe. And also with your self-care, I want you to add people into your self-care, because it's a lot of things that's going on. You might need to lean on some more support during this time. Because when you link up with people that are wanting the same results, then it'll be a easier self-care for you. So it wouldn't be self-care anymore. So like I said, all these things are going to be so different for us. So developing something that you and somebody else can do to help you guys to get through the anxiety and the frustration, because guarantee it's going to be frustration. Guarantee that it's going to be protocols put into place in your job that you're not going to agree in. Guarantee that there's not going to be a support system like you thought there would be in your work field. So there will be frustrations in regards to that factor. So link up with someone that's actually going through that same thing, that may be able or that may be a result of self-care, and how you can develop that care package for your own self. Always protect your energy, always. And the next thing is to focus on um, the blessings that you have in your life. My little blessings is my two kids. Everybody knows that. And your blessings may be something else. So reflecting in this reflection. You always have to reflect back, which changes your perception. I was actually talking to a couple people about changing their perception, because everybody in this um, quarantine, and everybody's going through this protest. They are angry and they are frustrated. So when you reflect on where we've came, um, it hasn't come very far, FYI. But we're still fighting that good fight. So reflecting on that, I can do it. I can still stand. I can move forward. I'm self-assurance. I can do better for myself. I can help when I need to, so on and so forth. So think about your past successes in this process. Is it going to be hard, guys? I can't even explain it. I don't even know how this stuff is going to look. It's going to look crazy. It's going to look crazy. Seeking help, like I said, seek help for this. Seek help for while before opening up, or while opening up, during this new opening of the world. Seek help. Call your friend more. Talk to your coworkers a little more, and kind of reach out for help, because it's going to be hard. I've heard from many people that this has been very, of course, stressful for them, and I don't blame it. I don't blame them. It's too much going on right now. So protecting your energy and moving forward through this anxiety that's about to come. So we have all these things going on with the virus, and trying to stay safe, and then the marches and the protests, and then we have to go back and work. I mean, we're only human. We're only human, and I don't know what people expect of us. I don't know what people expect, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Just think about what you want. If you are a business owner, think about how you want to set up your business before this world opens back up. All the protocols that you want to set into place, the things that you want your business to look like. Kind of start thinking about that, because we have less than a week or 2 weeks, or some states have already opened up in regards to opening up the hair salons and stuff like that, in the barber shops. So really think about what you want your atmosphere to be, and what you want it to look like, um, because it's not going to look the same. It's not going to look the same, and some people may not feel safe coming back. So you have to think about that too. Like, some people are still having that anxiety of coming back out into the world. A lot of people are we do have a lot of people out here protesting too. So um so once again, like I said, I didn't want to be before you guys long. I just wanted you guys to get ready, pretty much, because it's going to be a unknown. A fear is going to happen. Anxiety is going to occur. Frustration is going to occur. All these different emotions are going to occur, just because we're opening back up. We've been sheltered for 90 days plus, and now they say, hey, come back into the world now and do what you were doing. Wait, what? 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 Okay. And then you have the death of Mr. Floyd, and then you have the protests, and then you have Black Lives Matters, and things are going on in that element. And they say, hey, come back to work and don't feel nothing. Like, wait, what? Hold up. Hold up. So I just want you guys to get prepared in regards to what is about to happen when we do open back up. What type of emotions is going to come? Hey, Miss Erin, how you doing? Miss Erin is from Breaking Bread. She's also part of Rise High Radio. Um, she airs every Tuesday. So just get prepared of what's exactly about to happen, because it's not going to be the same as it was before. And I know I've been saying this during the quarantine, but this is about to happen. Um, it's about to happen on top of um, people that's being racist. I was actually at a gas station. I want to tell you, and I was with my baby. It was just a racial experience. I just want to share with you guys. I was at a gas station and I'm checking my phone, to see what my balance is on my car before I go in and pay for gas or what have you, making sure I have the right card. And as I look up, I see someone and he's just grimming me like I just shot his dog or something. And I was like, I got out of my car and I was like, is everything okay? He's like, everything's good. But you can tell that he had a problem with me as just being me, because I did nothing to him. So that is some experience that we may, that's some things that we may experience while we go back into this world too. I just want you guys to be safe and understand what's about to happen. It's not going to be just a clean slate of us going back to work. There's going to be bumps. There's going to be ridicule. There's going to be sadness. There's going to be frustration. There's going to be anxiety. There's going to be confusion about where you stand as a person in this society. And I just want you guys to really, 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 I can't say really no more. If I do, y'all gonna be like, don't say really no more, but really understand about what's going to happen when we do open back up. Really understand and really connect with yourself and have that self-control that nothing can really shake you and what you're here for and what you're doing this for, whether it be for I'm doing it for my race, or I'm doing it as a parent, or I'm doing it as a boss, or I'm doing it to protect it, my clients, or whatever the case may be. Have a purpose, because it's going to be challenged. Okay, you're going to be challenged during this opening back up. You're going to challenge, like, man, forget this job, I don't, they tripping. You're going to be challenged. You're going to be challenged. And I just want you to embrace those factors and embrace that matter that's about to happen. Okay. Like I said, I didn't have too much for you guys. I just wanted to come in and tell you guys what to get ready for, what to prepare for, and always try to change your perspective about things. Um, I try to make people want to stay positive, but it's really hard right now, especially for me as a Black woman. It's really hard for me to stay positive, but I keep on pushing because I have a support that helps me. And that's what I want you guys to do, is develop that support. Whether it be through social media or with friends that you talk to every day, develop that support, that when the it seems like hope is lost, you have that to fall back on, to boost you back up and get you back going. Because one thing for sure is another thing's for certain these kids are depending on us grown-ups to make the right decision for them. They don't know what is going on. They don't know what is going on. They just know that um, somebody killed somebody, and somebody don't like somebody because of the color of their skin. Everybody's getting sick and dying. That's all they pretty much know. If you have little ones, like, I do. My 12-year-old, he's like 12 going on 34, so he knows everything. If y'all have a 12-year-old like I have, then y'all know. But the littler ones, they really don't know what's going on. So it's up to us as the adults to make sure that we protect their energy as well, because they don't know. We are fighting for ourselves, and we are fighting for our family. um, mentally, this has been draining to everybody, and when we go back out, it's going to be draining even more. So I want you guys to be prepared for that. Be prepared for the new opening and the new protocols and, platforms that they set in place. And some people may not agree, but you stand up for what you believe in. Please, um, don't shake. Don't shake. If you believe in a certain thing, you stand up for what you believe in, and you stand on your own 2 feet and fight for what you believe in. Because, like I said, you're not fighting for yourself. You're fighting for your babies. You're fighting for other people's babies. If you don't have any kids, you're fighting for my kids. You're fighting for your sister down the street kids. You're fighting for your brother down the road kids. So, we're fighting for the new generation. We're fighting for them. So once again, like I said, just be safe. If you are out there protesting, be safe. If you are about to get ready or have started to get ready to re-enter back into employment or opening up your business, like I said, understand that there's going to be some frustration and anxiety, and you're going to take that frustration and anxiety by the throat and say, not today. I'm not in the mood, Ike. I'm not in the mood. Okay. All right. If you do have any comments before I end, you can go ahead and comment there. But I didn't have too much for you guys. I appreciate you guys so much, and I encourage you guys to do what's best for you and do what's right for you, and always have a clear perception of your mind. Because if you lose this, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Okay. So always protect this. Always protect your mind. Uh, Once again, this is my Linda with Rise High Radio. Let's talk about it. If you are listening to this, go ahead and hit that share button, please. Um, every Saturday at 10:30, and I was a little bit on time. If you, like I said, if you are listening to this, go ahead and hit that share button. Every Saturday, 10:30, by Linda with Let's Talk About It. I'll see you guys next Saturday. And once again, like I said, be safe and protect this. Peace.